Hey, Sherry. How you doing, girl? Let me. I'm still gathering things together. I'm still gathering things together. And I just got through eating, so I'm smacking my lips. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, timber. See, that's what I was afraid of. My hands are cold. Hi, Adria. Carla. Okay. And I've got, hold on a second. I wanted to show you guys something I was picking up together because I got contacted saying, can you put a black and white kit together? And I was thinking of things today of what I could put together. So I know I have these folders, and where am I staying? I don't even know, Adria. I haven't even got my room yet. Where are you staying? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I thought you said you already had a room. Or are you just asking to ask? I'm confused. I'm confused. So, this packet, I need to book. You should wear. Oh, I thought you were gonna room with her. I think I'm rooming with my roomie from last year. She asked me to room with her this year. I just don't know where we're rooming. I just don't know where we're rooming. I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna contact her tomorrow and say, hey, where are we rooming? Okay, I'm gonna get one of each here. I mean, what? Oh, you're with Terry. Oh, Terry. Oh, okay. One, two, that color. Hey, Leslie. Who else did I miss? Who else did I miss? Did I already get that in that color? Hold on. Is that the same color? No, it's a different one. Okay. That. Oh, and then there's white. Oh, this could be interesting. I got to see how many I have of each color. It may not work. Well, I'll just have limited, right? I always do that anyway. Let's see. How many I have of each color. Oh, I got plenty. Well, I got plenty of the white. So, okay. Um, okay, so that's the plan. That's going to be like one plan. Well, it might be the only plan. So there's one of that color. I got one of that color. Oh, but see, there's less of these. Oh, I just put them in the wrong spot. I think so. Never mind. Hold on. It has been stinking cold here, you guys. All day long. I had last night when I left here for the house, I had to leave the water running because it was going to go down to 21, and it didn't go over 30 all day long. The sun was out. It looked pretty outside, but it wasn't. It was cold. Cold, 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 cold. And for those of you that weren't here last, oh, I should have done that one each way, a different way. If you guys weren't here last night, Susan won't be here. She's with her mom at the old folks' home, probably trying to bribe the community so her mother can be the queen of the Valentine Day dance / party thing. So he's probably busy intimidating everybody. You better vote for my mom. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right. I was busy fussy cutting. Well, not fussy cutting, but cutting. Oh, now we're talking about dog food. What? See, it's hard for me to keep up with the conversation. Oh, no. People are eating dog food? What's going on? Oh, you're traveling again? Leslie, will you be safe? I hope you aren't going where it's snowing. What state are you going to? Can you say? Wow, I've never felt... This feels completely different from any other... Feels different from this. That's for sure. Okay. Well, tell me something that would surprise me, okay? That does not surprise me at all. Okay, Leslie. Watch for the mudslides. They're supposed to be happening next week. Okay, so just so you see. Okay, so let me backtrack. Oh, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I made one of these, or I am making one of these. So a few had said, oh, we'd like to make one, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out in the kit, getting the printouts to do all the background, because I just, cut them all up and collaged them and all that kind of stuff. So there's going to be that. If you're going to make a different kind of black and white where you don't collage the whole thing and cover it all up, you might enjoy making some by piecing these together. These are all shades of black and grays and white. And then you could make an accordion one. You could always make those what do they call it, never ending ones, where you could tape these all up. Maybe we'll make one together. You can tape them all up and then do that crisscrossy cuts, and you know what I mean? And then you can make one of those foldy thingamajiggers. But anyway, I'm just giving you the materials and a few ideas. So those would come. These printouts would come. I've got a lot of the ones that I've been playing with, like the numbers. I cut out all these numbers today. I cut these out today, so I'll print those out for you guys. I've got all of these that I printed the other day, and these are going to look really cool. If you guys have a white pen, there is so much stuff you can, do on this. I looked up little phrases and quotes and poems that had something to do with nature.
So I was looking those up and finding some smaller ones, and you could write that all on there with your white pen. It would look so cool. Or if you ended up using these, you could write with the white pen on here and it would look really nice. So, a lot of different options of which way to go. And then I've got this book that I cut all of these out from. Let me get that. Let me get it out. It's heavy. So what's good about this book is the whole thing is black and white. So what I did, I just tore out these strips right here. And the only, if you want to call it negative, only negative thing about it is that they have it on both sides. You have to choose, or else if you make this, your little thing in there, you put it on a hinge and you can flap them over. But that's the only thing, you have to make a decision. Hey Hassan, how you doing? So there'd be several pages of that in there, so that you can make that part of your decorating. And then a while back, I found this cool tissue paper. Hold on. I got this cool tissue paper, and it has all kinds of plants and some butterflies. And yeah, I don't think this one has birds. I think the other one has birds. But I'll include that in there. And then this one also has plants and butterflies, but it also has birds. So it's different plants from the other one, different butterflies, and various birdies. So that would go in there. And then I've got these napkins, which I think they're really, really pretty. And those would look really nice in the journal. Obviously, I'm sticking everything with black and white, because that is what a black and white journal is. And shades of gray, of course. And then I love these. I think these are so pretty. I just think these are adorable. So those will go in there too. And I'm still on the hunt. But those are some of the things that I found throughout the day as I was working on this one. I go, oh, this would be cool. Oh, why don't we put that in there? So the way that you'll get these, they're printed out like this. And I'm going to do them on the laser copy printer, because it gives true black and white. The other one, look, they come out on my colored. Let me show you the difference, so you know I'm not lying. Okay, this is on my regular printer. Okay, obviously it looks gray, which isn't bad. It's not bad, but I was looking for a very distinct look. And then look, it even comes out. Look, this is the exact same thing. Look at that. It looks blue and gray. So, nothing wrong with it. It just, was not the look that I was going for, to tell you the truth. So, anyway. Maybe I'll include both. No, but see what happens is when you put them together, you can really see it. Well, It's funny you say that, Carla, because I went in to do exactly that so I could take the color out, and it wouldn't allow me to print it in grayscale. And I've done it on other things before. I don't know if I've done it on this particular printer because this printer is about a year old, and I don't think I've tried grayscale on it since I got it. And the option was there, but it wouldn't let me click on it. It wouldn't work. So it was very odd because I thought, oh, that'll work. But yeah, it'll work if it'll let me click it, but it wasn't. So there you go. Okay, so those are just a few of the things that will be in that kit. I may or may not include some of these because you may not want to go truly all kind of nature-y. I might include some of these because I originally was going to use some of these, but I kind of sort of changed my mind on at least on these big books. If I make some a different type, maybe I will include these in the black and white. But this is an example of a few of them. Maybe I'll include a couple of these pages, the ones that maybe have more animals and flowers and stuff. Let's see. Orville? Where's Orville? What are you talking about? Orville? Well, let's go back and see where Orville is. Well, I don't think any of those are Orville. I don't think any of those are Orville. I guess the answer is no. I don't know who you think is Orville. You thinking he's Orville? I don't know. No, Hassan Susan's not here today. Her mother is having a special event in her living facility that she's at, and they're having like a here in the States in February 14th we have what's called Valentine's Day, and they're celebrating that today, and over there where she lives, where Susan's mom lives. And so she's joining her for the festivities. So she's having some fun with her mom. Okay. All right. So far, any questions that I missed? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is a dance, right, Adria? And they're going to crown the king and queen, I think, of the whole festivity. Like they're in high school or something. Oh. Hey, Deli! Yay! So, all right. So I think as far as letting you know about that, that's about all I have as far as the black and white update. And I might include, I got to go see how much I have. I might have to go buy some. I made this whole thing by gluing together some cardstock. So I just overlapped it. Let me see, I don't know if I can, where is that overlap? Anyway, I just took, the basic size. So that would be the 8 or 8.5, whatever the cardstock is. And then I folded it to match whatever book I had. So, yours would be, you would just glue them all together. I overlapped them by about 1/4 of an inch. And then I went back and just started folding at the measurement of whatever the book was I was going to use for the cover. And then that's how I ended up with that size and shape. And it just happened that this was perfect. I didn't have to cut it this way, but you might have to, cut it to fit the book that you choose to work with. Yay. Okay. All right. So, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Let me see. What are you guys talking about? Oh. Oh, so Adria. Oh. So did they get like, little hearts and stuff for Valentine's Day, Adria? Did they get puppy cookies in the shape of hearts? Are you talking to me, Dal? Oh, a ribbon. Okay. Oh, and cookies. Oh, that's the cookie you ate? Is that the cookie you stole from your dog? Okay, the whole story is getting a little clear as we speak. What? Uh-oh. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, the black and white. Oh, yeah, I should, huh? I should, if nothing else, to show you how I glued that together. Also, like I said, I was thinking of doing one of those that let me get a little container to put some of this stuff, the smaller stuff in. And that might give you some ideas of how to put it together. I mean, just, options for different ways. And you guys have probably already seen it before, but just to give you some inspiration. Some inspiration. Let's see if I don't mess all this up too much. Too much. My fingers were getting tired from all the cutting too. I was having fun doing it because it's brain dead work, but then then my hands started talking to me like, "What the heck are you doing? You're making us hurt again." So I don't think I need to be any more little small cutting tonight. No more. Let me get. Oops. Let me get another little thing for the numbers because they'll start falling all over. Okay. Let's put this over here. Rosemary. Yeah, I will, Amber. No problem. No problem. Okay, so let me double check what kind of papers I have over here.
size they are.
Now, this isn't very thick at all. This feels like it didn't have on there how thick. It feels like maybe 28, something like that. It's not as thick as cardstock or anything like that. So let's see here. Let me see what the measurements of this is. And I got to remind myself how to make. I'm telling you guys what to make, and I have to remind myself how to make it. Okay. So this would be, so if I want to do it in 3, no, I'd have to be in 4 sections, right? 12. So it'd be 4, 4, 4, and 4 and 4, right? Am I thinking right, you guys? Murder mittens. I'm just gonna assume I'm being correct because I don't know. I think so. 4 and 8. My husband the other day was talking about how is it that everything you do has to do with numbers and scale and everything, and that is what you are the worst at. I told him, because I'm stubborn, I'm not gonna let my learning issues dictate. Okay, so if it's 4 this way, I have to figure out where I end up. 4, 4, 4, 4. You know, can't end up with an odd. So I'm not going to try and figure it out. I'm just going to tick it off because it's probably not going to be at an even spot anyway. It's just going to, excuse me, wherever it ends up landing, that's where it's going to land. Yeah, see, so there's that much left from the bottom, which is 2 inches. Okay, so we'll cut 2 inches off over here. And be my metal one to tear that off. We're getting there. I think we can do it. Oh, and then I have to mark it back up here. Okay, never mind. I can do that. No problem. I'm going to do that now. I think. No, I'll do that first. Don't cause yourself issues, Rosemary. Just one thing at a time. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, guys. I know the principles behind what I'm doing, but so you basically have to break this all up into quadrants of whatever your determined size is. This one ends up being 4 by 4. And why is that not lining up? Okay. It should. I don't know. I don't know. Now your paper might be a different size. So your blocks might be a different size. So let me... It's not mathing. What do you mean? Too much mathing. I hope I didn't make a mistake. It's a lot to erase. A whole lot to erase, guys. Even if I made a mistake, I'll make it work. Okay, so then what you're supposed to do, where's my scissors? So then I got to remember, what are you supposed to do? Oh, maybe I don't have enough across. To do that, oh no. Did I do something wrong already, you guys? I already did something wrong and I don't know what I did. Oh no. I cut it to here. And then what? And then I cut it to here, right? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, Janice. Whether I get there, that is a whole other story. Because I think this would look really cool in black and white. Okay. Oh no, now I go and cut down here. I don't cut across. That's where I'm looking wrong, right? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I doing this right, guys? I know we're going to find out together. I think, because I got to make sure because they have to stay connected. So I think I have to cut to there. Right? Oh gosh, I don't know. Don't you just love how I teach stuff? I love teaching stuff I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's always an adventure. At least you know I'm not on an ego trip. Okay, now I did something wrong, but I'm not sure what, but we'll get to it. I don't think, maybe I didn't do anything wrong. We just don't know for sure. We just don't know. Okay, so let's just, oh my gosh. And then we fold it back and forth. Right. We fold it back and forth. And it's already off a little bit, but that's just my measuring. That's my lack of measuring correctly. But you guys will do it correctly. Go this way. You just go flippy flop back and forth. Uh-oh. Line up right, Rosemary. Line it up. Line it up. Because if one is off and then you just follow that one that's off, then they're all going to be off. So that's what makes it handmade. That's what makes it handmade, you guys. Okay, we're getting there. Nothing's fallen off yet. Oh, I'm surprising myself. This might actually work. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Hey, Tamar. I can't believe it. Okay, so this might actually. Now you can do a lot of different things with this. You can glue them up and you know make it just into a book, or you can leave it the way it is, and then it just starts folding all over the place, and you can flip flop it whichever way you want to go. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you can decide. Now this could be, like I said, just a small book. If you glue the pages down together, then you've got a book like this, or you have a book that can open up in various ways, you know. So you be the judge what you want to do with that. I kind of like it opening up all over the place myself. Okay. So all it is you have to remember. Okay, so just to be clear here, if you wanted this just to be a regular book, then you would glue this together and glue that together, and now you just have, you know, the book. Or you could, even if you still just want a book, you could glue down here, and now you have a little pocket, and you can glue here and have a pocket this way, or glue here and have a pocket that way, and still just have an opening, a regular type of a, you know, opening journal. So if you did that, you'd have like a miniature glorified version of this, because you'd still be able to open it up like that if you had those parts glued. You know what I mean? So, too many choices. I know, too many choices. Too many choices. Ow, 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 my leg is bothering me. So what should we do with it? Should we just turn it into a miniature one of these? Is that what we should do? Which we could. And if you wanted it, if you didn't want it to open completely, then you could also glue all of these ends, and it would just open like that. So you can make like at least 4 different styles of books with that one cut that we did. So all you have to remember is to keep your grid square, you know, square pieces, and then it can be as long and as wide as you want, as long as they're square. You want to do the wandering one? Yeah, those are fun. I like doing that. I think, hold on one second. I think I have one that I made years ago. I don't know if I kept it. I know I had it for a long time. Hold on one second. I think I ended up giving it away. Yeah, I think I gave it away. But I had it for a long time. It was like one of the first things I made. Okay. Okay, so what we can do, I need to decide if you're looking at the kind of stuff I already have. We can do this any number of ways. And they don't, all the pages obviously have to follow the same theme. Because on some of these, I can, cut pieces out and glue some of these on there. And then on other pages, because then that would be, the black and the white. And then some other pages, I could just leave it white and glue down things on the pages. Know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't all have to be the same. I think I'll just kind of like haphazardly put some of these on some pages, then leave some blank, and then move on, and then decide after that. How about that? How about that? So I basically need some pieces of these that are 4x4, right? But I need it a little smaller than 4x4. So I'm just going to, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let me cut these edges off. I don't want the white edges. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, Janice. I'll glue until I don't want to glue no more. And I'll do a couple of these. Let me see how many I have. And then I'll just strip them down all at one time. So for the next couple of days, it is not going to go over the 30s during the day, and a couple of nights it's going to go all the way to 19. And then one day next week, they're saying we might get some snow. This is the most snow in a one winter period I don't think I've ever seen around here. We don't get snow. And if we do, it's just a light flurrying. But each time we've gotten snow this time, I mean, it's stuck to the ground for like a week. And we got like over a foot last time. So I got I got to take it seriously. Like last night, I left the water dripping here in the studio because it wasn't going to go over freezing even in the daytime. So the dogs, all they do, open the door, they stick their nose out and 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 they go, "What? Too cold for us?" And they just walk backwards back into the house. That was yesterday because it was cold and cloudy. Today it was just cold, but the sun was out. So they go, oh, "Okay, we'll go out in the sun. We'll go out in the sun, no problem." All right. So if we do, oh, here we got to do mathing again. So if I do 3 3/4 maybe, and they'll fit nice in there, I'm guessing, maybe. Or should I just do 3 and leave a border? 3, that would give me a 1/2 inch all over. That might look nice. Yeah, that might look kind of cool. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. Wait. Yeah, 3 1/2. 3 1/2 it is. Quit second guessing yourself. Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness. I'm a genius. It came out almost perfect. All right, let's let them rip. And then we have to do the same this way. I don't think this will come out even. That'd be too good to be true. Okay. So 3 1/2, 7. Oops, I better line that up. I won't do that straight. I already know that already. Know thyself. Whoops. Know that you will mess up. You gotta start from this end. Wrong end. Let's just go for 7. Okay. There we go. So let's just rip these. Okay, so there's our squares that open. Oh, see how pretty that's gonna look? And we'll just put them randomly all over the place. Okay, let's finish. Let's finish. Oops, where's my lines? Where's the line I cut? There we go. Hey, Ann. Oh, it's been hot there. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least somebody's having good weather. All right, so this is the plan. And I think, so it won't be so messy and I won't get all yucky, I think I'm just going to use the world famous and glue to put this down. I do believe. And we'll see how that works. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it. And let me get my paper. Scrap paper, scrap paper. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say it's a new one, but it's not. Oh, it's new. No, it's not. No, it's not. And try not to put my grubby fingers on there. Oh, look how cute. Yeah, Susan is fine. Her mom is fine. She's at a party at her mom's facility. Kicking up the heels. All right. So I don't want necessarily like it to be, like every other one. That's a little too predictable. And we want anything but predictability, right? Well, let's just start over here so I don't have to think about it too much. And I think I'm just going to open it up and put something down and not think about it. How about that? How about that? Easy. Don't think. Just do. Whoa. Hey, you guys. We've got I think 3 openings. Because what happened last year, she had it set up for 20 people. and she added, I forget, it was 4 or 5 new seats. So we're a little past what we did last year, but I think we've got maybe 3 seats left. So if you can't come and you know of a friend that might be interested, let them know. Just don't tell them Adria will be there, because, you know, that might limit the possibilities. Adria's going. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are you depressed about now? Now, what are you depressed about? That we have an empty seat? We still have more coming than last year. So that's good. That's encouraging. Hey, Dally, why don't you just bring your bus? Ask your bus driver, can we take a little detour? Can we take a little detour? Oh, because she can't come. Aw. Roseanne. Well, the part that I'm teaching, I'm going to offer it here, you know, after the class is over. Of course, you won't be learning the other stuff that the rest are teaching. Okay. So, need some here. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that. Oh, yeah. I hear ya. My knee was already bothering me last year, and my knee's bothering me more this year. And even last year, I had Shannon pick me up at the hotel, so I wouldn't have to, you know, find the parking and then walk and carry stuff and all that kind of good stuff. So she was nice enough. She just picked me up, so that made it a lot easier. Okay, let me see how many pages I've done. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, I probably need a couple more. Hey, it's hey time, guys! Hey time! Yeah, she's probably laughing at us right now. Oh, God, Rosemary, she can't control nothing. She can't do anything without me. Because you know, she'll complain. So, what's wrong with you guys? Just because I'm out there, you can't do the hay. You know how she can be. All smarty pants. So anybody there in the peanut gallery that's afraid of Susan, she's not here. So you can say, hey. Anyone? Anyone in the peanut gallery wants to say hey? It's a Susan free zone. Wouldn't get out of jail. Whoopsie. I got too much of that stuff on there. Okay, so now let's glue a few of these. Let's see which ones fit. Some of these these might be too big, but we can always cut them down, I guess. Maybe these. Let's see. How much do we have to cut off? Well, you'd still get to see the whole thing. I think so it can look uniformed. I'm going to tear from both ends. Tear from both ends and leave it torn. You know what I mean? And then just have the, so you have the white, you have the trim like there and like that. And there'll be plenty of room there to write or do something. Oops, bunch of glue. And it doesn't matter if it's up or down or sideways, because when you flip it around, you just never know what direction any one page is going to show. So don't worry about that when you're making this kind of a book. Just put that like that. Okay. How's it looking, guys? Oh, it's kind of cute. So you can see how quickly you can put this together. Let's see what else we can go down. Oh, this is from the book. Something like that. That looks kind of cute. And so I'm leaving. You're gonna have a lot of space here where you can maybe write down some of those quotes. Look some up on the internet. Have to do with nature or bugs or whatever. Or if you have stamps, you could stamp in there. A lot of different options. So you can see I haven't touched really anything wet, and still I'm getting some of the black stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what you. I'm being nosy. I got to see what you guys are talking about. How about something like this? Oh, that one's cool. I like this. Let's get a few more plants. Whew, I'm getting cold. Just got the chills. I don't know why. I like those little bugs. Okay. Ew, I like this better. I like how that looks. Oops, which side do I want? I can't read that writing, so I don't know if it's upside down or not. We'll find out. Someone will tell me. You know that journal I got from you? Everything in there was upside down. Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot my bugs. I need one of my bugs. Do they fit? They may not fit. Oh, no, they don't. I can't cut their legs off. That would just be rude. Let's see. Let's see how much gets cut off. Let's see how rude we have to get. Right to the edge. Oh, it just fits. Okay. Why not? Why not? Did I already put one like this? I don't think so. I like this one. Woo, I like this. Oh, what was that? Oh, later, later. Ugh. I'm liking it. Put him right there. Put him right there. I can't look at a fly without thinking about the movie. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yay. Whoa, 2 full pages. Oh my gosh. Huh. Let's see. Which one haven't I done? Ooh, this, I don't think I've done this one. Ooh, I know I haven't done that one. And then maybe a plant. Then maybe a bug. A bug. Not the roach. Where? That's not a roach. Oh, I gotta tear it down still. Okay. This is a begonia. It's called a Rex begonia. I don't know one begonia from another. I mean, I know what a begonia is, but They all look alike to me. They all look alike to me. I think that's right side up. I think. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. Oh, this was nice because you can do a lot of writing on that. I know that begonia leaves, they really they print really well. That's all I know about begonias. I would buy a couple of them and plant them just so I could use the leaves. The actual flower, it prints also because it's very pigmented, but the leaves, if you just look at a begonia leaf, it's kind of like, not all that exciting, but when it prints, it really prints pretty. Wow. We got a lot of that done already. Did we do them all? Guys. We did. Holy moly. Well, you can see how fast you can do one of these. Holy moly. Okay, so then let's see if we have some little small doodaddy things we can do on here. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It's not speaking to me. he looks kind of cute there. Yeah, he looks kind of cute there. Oh, she wants to pop a red. Yeah, I'll have to find me. I have to print me out a ladybug or something. Good idea. Yeah, I was gonna put some red on here. Just wasn't sure. I don't have anything printed out or available, but definitely I will do that. Here's a black ladybug. I don't even see that too well. Maybe something lighter. My fingers are starting to get sore. Yeah, it looks better. Oh, he kind of goes with that. Hello. Circle and circle. There you go. Okay. I can do that. Or, no. Yay! Okay, I think that will do for the gluing for tonight. But I like where it's going. We're not done yet. I'm going to do, I'm not sure, either stamping or some mark making or something. Or writing. I'm not sure what, but something to kind of bring it all together. And of course, we got to get our red. And that will hit the spot for sure. So let's put some of this away before. It's already all messed up, but before it gets even messier. Before it gets even messier. Okay, so anyway, so when I get the kit together, you'll know, I've showed you most of the stuff that'll go in there. And then as I lurk around, you know me, I'll find something else. But I might be able to put one kit together tomorrow just so I can film it and post it. That way you know what's in there. So really all you would have to do is, if you decide to put a hardcover on yours, is to get some cardboard, packaging, book, whatever you got. That's if you want a hardcover. You don't have to. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yesterday and today, all I've been doing is yawning. I just don't get it. I have one cup of coffee a day in the morning, and I've been having my cup of coffee, so I don't know what's changed. I think what's changed is that it's stinking cold. I don't know. It puts me in a sleepy mood, I guess. I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Oh, but I haven't even opened to see if there's more than just one flower on there, or there's multiple flowers. Let's see. Oh, good, because sometimes they trick you and they only put it on the front. So you have multiples to play with. Woohoo! Yep. Mucho, mucho. Oh yeah, Amber, you're probably right. That's probably exactly what's going on. Because I know I already have really bad blood circulation, so I'm cold when everybody is feeling pretty normal, and I know that right when after I eat and after I finish eating, I get so cold, and my husband says, "Well, all the blood's going down to your stomach to digest your food. It all left your back." I'm like, okay. And then these will go in there too. Where does this open? Hello. So between that, it makes me cold and it makes me sleepy. Can't win. Ooh, how pretty. Ooh, so you get 4 of those. And 2 little small ones. And you could always connect these together when you glue them, if you need them. Very pretty. It looks almost like my little printout. I remember a friend of mine, she's not into all this stuff, but she goes, "How does all your stuff always coordinate?" And that was when I was doing my decorating and stuff. How does it all coordinate? And I think not the clue, what am I trying to say? It's not even the trick. It just comes natural that most people, well, if you know what you like and you like, like your favorite colors, your favorite textures, or your favorite shapes, and you stay true to those, and then you can go to any store, any garage sale, anything, and if you pick within that group of either colors, shapes, or, even just, you know, the time period in which you like certain things. When you bring them back together, they always match. Always. You can't not match it because it follows a theme, and it automatically just coordinates all by itself. But you kind of sort of have to, even if you're eclectic in what you like, you have to follow at least one of those themes, either the time period or the color or the texture, um, or the shape. You don't have to pick them all, but at least one of them has to fit, and then it'll fit with all your stuff. You can fit it all in there with all your stuff. And that's what I've always done. I think my likes in all that hasn't varied all that much through the years. It's been pretty consistent. So I've been able to keep things throughout the years and get rid of it and get new stuff. um, but I bet you, Brenda, if somebody went in to where all your stuff is blindly, they could match it all up together and make it work. Because you're only going to get stuff you like, right? And we're always drawn, most of us, not everybody, but we're usually drawn to the same things. So without even trying, we create a theme. Homie, yeah. I like that. Yeah, oh please don't mention crazy quilts. That crazy quilt I did drove me crazy. Never, never again. Well, ladies, I think I'm going to let you go. I'm tired. It's cold over here. My legs are cold. Even though my heater's on, I'm so cold over here. I have it set at 74 and I am cold. Cold to the bone. Cold to the bone. Oh, yeah, I do. I have my my hot chocolate, abuelita. I have that next door. So I might make me some, although it's going to make me more wired up than I am now, even though I'm tired. My head's still wired up. Bought me chocolate. All I like is a big Hershey bar or Reese's. Don't give me any fancy chocolate. I don't like it. Don't give me any chocolates filled with all that junk. I don't like it. I don't like it with nuts. I don't like it with that creamy stuff. I don't like it. I don't like anything. Give me, just give me a Hershey chocolate bar. It's a big one. No nuts in it either. Milk chocolate, not dark chocolate. Yes, Hershey's plain is the best. And I don't go for that healthy dark chocolate. Just give me that adulterated plain old white brown Hershey's. But I have to at some point. I hope it warms up at least to 30 tomorrow because I do have to go dumpster diving for over at the florist because hello. So I'm hoping, what I'm really hoping for, all the leaves to the long stem roses, because those leaves, they print beautiful. So I'm just hoping that there's a bunch of leaves in there Don't care about the roses. And I think that I think it's a plan. Symphony bar. I've never had that, Amber. What's in it besides Hershey? If it's got, well, never mind. If it's got stuff in it, yuck. Yeah, double yuck. I bet you it's got like a variety of yuck stuff. I bet you. If any of you guys have a Sam's and probably a Costco, they have pretty much the same stuff. Richard got this bread, almond and toffee. Oh no, mm-mm. I don't like almonds, and toffee's too sweet to me. No, thank you. Two of them hiding. um, Richard got this bread. He's not supposed to be eating that much bread because it makes the sugar up. But for some reason, don't ask me why, this particular bread didn't do that. But it's a darker bread, you know, like a I didn't even read the contents to tell you the truth, but it's a darker bread, um, and it had a bunch of cranberries in it and nuts, and it's, you know, the harder kind of bread, and it comes in a loaf, kind of oblong, and it was really, really tasty. So if you guys are into bread and you like flavored breads, it's no, it's not pumpernickel. It's just a wheat, I think, some kind of a wheat, but it's just a dark. It's just I should have read the ingredients, but it was really, really good. So keep your eye out for it over in the bakery section. And it was funny because, I mean, it's really heavy. It's dense, almost hard as a rock. Inside, it's softer, but the skin of it is crunchy. But yeah, you toast it up, and it's really good. And today, Richard says, I think I want it like a grilled cheese sandwich. So he had this packet of it's got like three different kinds of cheeses, and it's kind of thickly chunked, like to throw into your salad. I think it's a salad mix actually, but it has Parmesan, what do you have? What is that one that starts with an A? I can't remember. Anyway, I had three different cheeses, and they were all pretty strong because I could even smell them. So I made him on that with the grilled cheese, and he says, "Oh my gosh, this is so good." That was his brunch this morning, afternoon, whatever time it was. I don't remember. Okay, ladies, thanks a lot. I may or may not come on live when I put the packet together, or I'll just do a video. I'm not sure what I'll do. But we'll play it by ear. And I didn't have any time to put the little Frida journals in. Hopefully I'll do that tomorrow also. And I think that's it for now. I think that's it for now. Dove. Is that a chocolate bar? I guess so. Huh. See, I don't know about any of those because I don't branch out. I know what I like, so I just stick to it. Kind of boring, I know, but oh well. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Everybody stay warm. Well, Anne has no problem staying warm. But the rest of you that are not in Florida, try and stay warm. Because there's some big storms coming in the next 10 days. So anyway, stay warm, stay off the roads if you can. All right. Good night, everybody.